Why do some people stay stuck in financial struggles while others seem to be able to create wealth effortlessly? That's a question I asked myself for many, many years. Actually, I ended up working in a bank in my 20s. It was completely unexpected. I don't know how they chose me because I didn't have the profile. But it gave me the opportunity to observe how people who were rich got richer and how people who were stuck in financial struggles were thinking and acting differently. I'm Anne-Claire Meret. Today I'm a millionaire. It took me a little bit of time to achieve that milestone, but I understand now how I can shift my mindset every step of the way because there are different levels and this is such an exciting game. I'm excited to help you. If you are currently in financial struggle or if you wish to pass on to the next step, you need to ask yourself different questions so that you can get different answers. It makes me think about that quote from Tony Robbins. It says, the quality of the questions you ask yourself will define the quality of your life. I agree with that. And I'm here to ask you powerful questions. I'm a coach, I'm a writer, I'm a creator of online programs, and I'm here to help you design the life that you really want from the heart. Reason number 1. Do you believe that wealth is limited and that maybe it's only for certain kind of people? Do you believe that maybe you're not one of them, one of us? Well, I have some questions for you. What do you believe about money that might not be true? Or not the ultimate truth? Because some truths can coexist. And what if making money would be easier than you think? What could happen? Write it down. Fill in the script now. What if money was simply an exchange of energy? What would it change? And I invite you to start tracking the small moments of abundance in your days. For example, when someone gives you something that you didn't expect, when you find a coin, or whatever form of abundance happens to you during your day. Reason number 2, you may be waiting for permission, someone to allow you to succeed. Well, if you're waiting, you might be waiting for a very long time. Maybe you think that you need more education, maybe that you need more experience, or that someone should be picking you for projects so that you can have the opportunity to be widely successful. Well, let me tell you, you will always doubt your worth if you don't take action and if you're not proactive in creating your success and your prosperity. Here are some questions for you today. What would you do today if you truly believed you were ready? And who are you waiting to tell you that you're enough, that you're worthy, that this is your time? I invite you to take action, any kind of action, a small one, a big one. Just move forward, make the decision without waiting to be chosen. You choose, you get to define your path. Reason number 3, maybe you're addicted to comfort. Sometimes we want to change, but we also want to stay safe. And safe is what we know. And although we wish to grow, maybe this is too uncomfortable. There's a saying we say in French, which is, we know what we have, but we don't know what we're going to lose by changing. And this could be pretty scary. Growth does mean that we have to step into uncertainty, and most people avoid discomfort. I must admit that if I hadn't been fired in my late 20s, I would have probably stayed an employee my whole life. But because I got fired and because I didn't find another job that I loved, I became self-employed. And I'm really grateful for this journey because it's like I was pushed away from the nest so that I could create something greater. I want to ask you today those questions. What's more uncomfortable? Staying stuck exactly where you are a year from now, for example, even 10 years from now, or risking growth? And if you knew failure wasn't an option, what would you do? Who would you be? Do one thing today that stretches you outside of your comfort zone and realize that actually there is safety in choosing to change without waiting for life to send you a storm, something terrible, so that you have to change. You get to decide how it happens. Reason number 4. You're playing by the old rules of money. Maybe, just like me, you've been told that money doesn't grow on trees and that it requires a lot of effort to be financially abundant. Well, that's not totally true, because I know a lot of people who work super hard and who don't get a lot of money for it. The world has changed, and we have a lot of opportunities today to create abundance with who we are from the heart, as I like to say, and there is so much leverage that we can activate. My questions for you: what are the money rules that you're blindly following? Where did you hear that? How could you create more wealth with less effort? I invite you today to have curiosity as how people create wealth without trading their time for money. Read their books, watch their videos, open the door to curiosity to understand how they made it happen. They have wonderful life stories to share. If this resonated with you, I'm offering you a free masterclass, Abundance Mastery, the pitfalls to avoid and their antidotes. This will help you dive deeper to rewire your financial reality, which is what I did. I wish for you to understand the hidden traps that keep you stuck and how to shift your mindset and be creators, be less reactive and more creative of your financial abundance. I'm going to be sharing real-life actionable steps that you can start using immediately. I want to live in a world where people are living from the heart and creating wealth, because I believe that together we can make beautiful changes. Yes, we can do a lot without money, but with money we can do greater. So join me and grab your spot with the link down below. If you've enjoyed this video, put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one.